Good evening, gamers. It's me, twitch.tv/mysticfires, and it's the day after Thanksgiving. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk we all would have survived? Today's gonna be potentially a long stream. Because here's the thing. I got my canvas here. Have I painted before? Yeah. Have I painted on a canvas this big before? No. Have I painted on an easel before? No. Have I followed a Bob Ross tutorial before? Also, no. We've got a lot of no's happening. This is so outside my comfort zone as far as streaming and but you know what? We'll figure it out. My goal for today is two things. The primary goal is to not get paint everywhere. Second goal, to paint something that looks relatively like a mountain. This is what we're starting with, and that's what we're aiming for. How close we're gonna get to that? No idea. Okay, let's get started.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross. If this is your first time with us,
it is.
Let me extend a personal invitation for you to get out your brushes and paint along.
Okay, I got my brushes right here. Brush check.
Let's start off today with an old 2-inch brush.
2-inch? That's so big. I have maybe, what's this? A half an inch? We're gonna do half an inch.
Right into a small amount of the phthalo blue. Let's start right up at the top, and we use little crisscross strokes, just making little X's, and go all the way across the top.
Okay, I could do that. I could do that. Okay, I'm scared, but here we go. Paints on thing. Just like this, Bob. Bob, am I doing it right? I don't know. How far does he go down? A decent bit. Okay, so seems like it's more complete at the top and then it kind of fades at the bottom. I could do that. And again, I don't even know what kind of supplies Bob works with. Like, he named the paints, but I don't know what kind of paint it is that he works with. Is it oil paints? Is it acrylic? I'm working with $1 acrylic paint from Joanne/Michael/etc. So I don't have any grand illusions about this coming out like crazy good or anything. I'm just doing my best.
It should always get lighter toward the horizon. Okay. That helps create the illusion of depth and distance in your painting. I
might add a little bit of white, just like to help brighten it up. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully this is not a mistake. I'm just trying to follow what Bob Ross said to do. He said to make it lighter. I'm trying, but Bob, I'm trying to make it lighter. Oh, it's blending. Just like Bob said it would. Thanks, Bob. Maybe I need to add a little white directly to my blue, though. Oh, I might have lightened it too much. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a really light on the left side. If I can bring it over to the right side, though, maybe it'll, like, even out a little bit. But I'm just gonna keep adding more white to this blue mixture as we go down and hope it accomplishes something like what Bob has done. Ooh, look at that baby blue. Can you see that? Oh, ooh, I really like that color. Okay, good news. My gradient's actually looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna bring it to the bottom of this white area and then stop there and go back to tutorial land.
We have a very nice little sky.
Okay, I got a nice little sky.
While we have that blue in the brush, I'm gonna go right back into my phthalo blue, and I'm gonna reach right next door here and grab the least little touch of the phthalo green. Very small amount. That maybe we'll have a little water in this painting.
Okay.
So start from the outside and pull inward.
Dark blue with like a touch of green. Oh, Bob. Bob, I trust you, but I'm scared, Bob. It's a really nice color, not gonna lie, but am I dragging it right, Bob? Mine is way darker than Bob's. Look at his. His is so nice, and mine's a smudge.
And this little area that's left in here, if everything works just right, it'll look just like a little sheen of light coming across your water.
Ooh, okay, so I need some white in the middle. That's what Bob's telling me. Okay, well, I still have my white here. Why are you nervous, gamers? There's nothing to be nervous about. I'm nervous. What are you talking about? I'm not nervous at all. I do this all the time. Also, I'm gonna need more blue-green paint. I'm running out. Is this even? So I think I'm intentionally gonna drag the blue over this white so it looks more natural and not like a scrub in the middle. Does that make sense? Does that work? Like, do you see where I've done it at the top versus at the bottom? Does that look more natural? Let's say yes. Let's say, wow, Fire, you're so right. You made the best painting decision ever. I love you, and you're the next Bob Ross. To which I will say thank you, I know.
Okay, let's wash the brush.
Wash the brush?
Shake them off. I have a box down here. And I just shake the brush into the box and, and beat the devil out of it.
He did the thing! He beat the devil out of it! I don't have a thing to beat the brush. I'm just gonna lightly pat it against my my paint cup.
Let's go right back over this and just blend it together.
Blending. I understand that. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't work with wet. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like I've lost a lot of the color though. Is that good? Is that what we wanted, Bob? Or does it like look more natural this way? Oh my god, it does actually look a lot more natural this way. Bob, you son of a bitch, you've done it again. That looks pretty good.
And you can blend the sky to whatever degree that you want it.
Should I blend the sky? You know what? I'll blend the sky. F you, Bob. You're right. I should blend the sky. Blend the sky. Oh, I need to beat the brush a little bit more before I start blending. I keep putting too much water on the brush. I'm getting a little too excited about the idea of using water. I need to, like, calm down.
Load a lot of the titanium white into it.
A lot of white?
It's a very firm paint. And use just the corner of the brush and just make little circles. Just happy little circles. Little tiny circles.
Okay. I'm scared. Bob, I'm scared. Bob, hold me. Okay. Where does he do it? Just like here? How does he just do it so like effortlessly? Just circles, 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 circles.
You have to make big decisions.
I can't make big decisions, Bob! I have anxiety! How does his, like blend out so naturally? Like this? Ooh, I'm getting it, You just gotta let it, like, fade at the bottom. Honestly? Honestly? That's not bad! It's my world. I have control. I have control. This is fun. I'm having fun. Oh my god. I was so nervous before I started stream today, but this is kind of fun. This cloud, the angle of it looks a little aggressive on stream, not gonna lie. But I like the way it looks IRL. He like brings it down a lot more. Maybe that's just what I need to do to like fix it, just like bring it down. The circles kind of fall apart the further down this cloud that you go, but it still works. You could tell what it's supposed to be.
We'll take just the top corner and we're going to blend the base of the clouds out.
Whatever you say, Bob. I completely trust this man. I went from like, okay, Bob's a cool, chill dude, to like, if Bob told me to go to war, yeah, I'd do it. Rest in peace, Bob Ross. God, everyone good dies. Why do all the fucking worst people live forever? And the fucking Bob Ross dies. What's the point? I think I've blended this cloud. Do I do the same thing with the other cloud?
Then grab it and fluff it.
Fluff it?
Tease it. Pull it up a little.
Whoa, Bob, you're blowing my mind. Okay, I'll do it. Whatever you say, fluff it. Fluff it. Oh, I feel like that's kind of ruining it, Bob. Maybe that last one I shouldn't have done. I think this cloud's a little too blurry now. I blurred it too much. Okay, well, this cloud will be a note to this cloud. Maybe we go a little less insane on the second cloud.
You've built a beautiful little cloud.
Not to doubt Bob, not to doubt the master, but like, it's just a little too much for the second one. Work. This cloud looks way better. This one, I think it needs a little bit of that depth back. This was totally the right call. This cloud absolutely needed some of that dimension added back. Because I have to remember too, as much as Bob Ross is always right, we aren't working with exactly the same materials. So I need to like keep that in mind. This is more the paint style I'm accustomed to, which is doing your best and then cleaning it up.
Let's build us a little mountain today. I'll use some Prussian blue.
Blue for a mountain? Are you sure, Bob?
We'll take a little midnight black, some Van Dyke brown,
Blue and
little
black.
lizard and crimson.
And brown?
What the heck?
Bob,
The
you're
main thing
crazy.
we're looking for here is a good dark color. This is where you have to make a big decision. Where does your mountain live? Maybe in our world, our mountain's gonna live. Does now. Right there.
Okay. I don't have a knife the same shape as his, but I have a little, like, plastic paint knife, so we're gonna use that. And then like this, and then like this. Kinda. I've never used a palette knife before. Just like, Oh. Like this. Okay. Work. Diva work. Diva slay.
Okay, now then. Maybe there's enough.
See, how does he get so much? How does so much paint come off? I think I need to drag mine down more. Okay, whatever you say, Bob. Can you hear? Can you hear how hard I'm scraping it? I'm trying to make Bob proud. Okay. We've gotten somewhere.
Our 2-inch brush, and we want to grab it and pull it.
Okay, see, thank God we're going back to brushes. More brushes, please, Bob. I can't do the palettes.
Grab it, pull firmly downward. That helps create that illusion of mist at the base of your mountain. There we go. See there? That's all there is to it. Just give it a pull.
So I don't understand how we got those shadows and highlights naturally. I think I'm gonna have to fake it a little bit. And then I'm gonna add just a smidge of white so I can like make the contrast. This is the painting I'm accustomed to, because I said before, I am entirely self-taught when it comes to painting. So I just vibe it out. Okay, work. I'm getting it, I'm doing it, yeah! Diva work, Diva, I think I ate. Oh, Diva. Ah! I love Bob Ross, this is so cool. Ah! Okay, I am gonna like fill it in a little bit, because I think he like filled it just a little bit more. And then I'm probably gonna use some water to blend, because now I know how to do that. Because Bob taught me. Oh, too much water, too much water, too much water! Ah! Okay, it's fine. I got a little too excited. Just like last time when I used water. I got a little too excited, used a little too much water. It's fine, we're fine. Like that, yeah, more of a smooth transition. Like that, yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah, kill yourself.
We have the strangest looking cameraman in television.
Why did he say that? Unprompted. Wait, imagine you the cameraman! And Bob Ross is like, this guy looks like a f***ing freak!
All of them have these weird colored freckles. And we'll take just titanium white.
2-second aside about the cameraman. Let's go back to painting. Our white.
Pull it out flat. Just let the knife float.
Don't make me use the knife again,
Just
Bob.
let it float right.
How does he use the knife
side of
so
the mountain.
effortlessly? That looks bad. Ooh, that looks bad. I get in principle what he's trying to do. I don't know if it's like I don't have the right palette knife, or I just don't know how to hold it, or like a combination. See, here's the thing. Even if I f up, I just have to have faith in my ability to fix it. Because that's what happened with this cloud. I f***ed it up and then I saved it. Once again, it looks better, I think, on stream than it does in real life. It's not bad in real life, it just, you know, could be better. It's not my fault I've never seen snow-colored mountains. What's up? I'm twitch.tv/mysticfires. I grew up in Southern California.
Just put a little shadow now. Just take a little bit of blue, blue, white. Let that knife just float.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, I'll try it, Bob. God, can we go back to using the paintbrush, please? I don't like this part. I think I used a little bit too much on that one, actually. How we looking? That looks okay. This one's definitely the worst.
They're doing fantastic work.
Why is he just doing a stripe in the middle?
Absolutely fantastic.
I don't understand how shading works, Bob! Okay, did that stripe in the middle and it looks bad.
Make sure your brush is good and dry, and now we want to help create that illusion of mist down here. All we're doing is tapping. Just
Okay, I
tapping,
do
following the
definitely think
angle.
I need some white down there to get the misty bits. Because I got to see how dark mine is at the bottom, and then his is that nice mist. Okay, I'm gonna do some circles, kind of like the clouds, and then I'm gonna blend it out immediately with water and hope it works. This part I'm kind of nervous about. I think that works. I need to obviously go more over here, but like, I think I got the mist, baby. Work?
Now, sometimes you can have a little fun. Maybe you take a little blue on the brush. Now watch here.
Bob,
Look at
I'm
the
not
power
ready to
now. You
have
can bring
fun.
that
I
knuckle
need to move on to the
right
next step before I ruin it.
in. See there?
Oh, but his looks so good.
Go right.
Okay, fine. We'll have a little bit of fun because Bob told me to have fun. Comes off here. Ooh, that's not the right color. Okay, I did it. Do I like it? Ooh, well, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Something about that angle, it's too sharp. Maybe I just need to fray it more on the edge. It could be also because this area is not white enough. If I add more white there, that might fix it. I think that helped a little.
Now maybe back in here, there's some little trees that live far away.
Oh, we're on
The
trees.
happy little trees that live in the distance.
You said just like move your brush down. Like that? His look, you know, more tree-like than mine.
Even if you've never painted before, certainly this is a snap.
Certainly this is a snap. I'm struggling the most on the trees, Bob. At the very least, you can tell what it's supposed to be, so I'm calling that a win, mostly. Ooh, but
You know,
he's
whether-
blurring the bottoms. Let me shape it a little more, and then I'll blur it. I'm worried about the blur, not gonna lie. Just kind of like take the midline and go down, I guess. Mine isn't as clean as his is. It just kind of looks like I have like the main line and then a darker line underneath. How does his still have like the essence of like the original streaks in there? So nicely. Ah! Sorry, my painting came undone.
I don't have to spend all my
Also,
time
he didn't go all the
washing
way across. Uh-oh, you see that? There's a gap on his far left side. I don't have that gap. Is that gonna be a problem?
them. So I'm going to, we'll take a little yellow.
Yellow!
Up here, get a little sap green, load the brush full of color.
We're getting into color. I was comfortable with blues. Ooh, I'm not ready for colors. The color I've made by mixing my green and yellow is interesting, to say the least. Okay, no, don't think, just do. Believe in yourself!
Right.
So he has it pretty white on that side. I think I need to whiten it up here. Don't
on
use
the
the
palette.
palette knife again. I'm scared of the palette knife.
Go, cut across it like the indication of a little water line.
Whoa.
Just wherever. Keep your
Hey,
line
so-
basically straight.
That's not gonna happen. Not with a palette knife. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it with a very thin brush. I feel like maybe if I go on from the top, it'd look a little better. I don't love the way these are coming out. They're not bad, but like these streaks could be. Oh, yeah, that's more of what it is. His looks so much cleaner than mine. Like a scrubby here. Like a scrubby over here. Just scrubbies. I'm actually really happy that I had a layer of blue underneath this instead of a white. I think it worked out better, honestly.
Load a lot of paint into it. Let's go back up here. Maybe in our world there lives
Big tree? Yeah.
the
I knew it was coming,
Now just the corner of the brush
but I'm scared of it.
and just sort of let this work back and forth.
Back and forth. Okay.
See there?
He goes like right underneath his cloud, so like right here. Okay, I'll do right here. Okay, I gotta lock in, gamers. Everybody shut the fuck up. I think I got gaps in here I shouldn't have. Eh? Sort of.
Orange brush, bringing it to a...
He kind of pulls it down a little. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to also like pull it down a smidge. Oh my god, that looks so much better. Oh my god, I get it. Oh, I get it. How does he have, do you see that where it's like, it's got the light spots as well? Girl, how did you get that naturally? I'm gonna continue doing that method. I might go back with a layer of white just to like brighten it up as well. Actually, wait, he goes like this. Brushes beneath, brushes beneath, brushes beneath. I'm gonna need some white too, specifically to make a contrast between the front of the tree and the trees in the background.
We're gonna put some highlights on there, so you need this to be
highlights.
Highlights.
Maybe I could just do his highlights and that'll fix it. Second one. Oh, brush beneath, brush beneath.
There we go.
Another tree?
There we go. See, just back and forth.
He's really just like, what if we tree it up? Okay. I definitely need some highlights on these trees.
And watch here. See, when you push, look at all those little leaves and grass indications and
he's
bush
making
indications
shrubs?
it makes just automatically.
I'll try it, but like, it feels like he got through it so quickly, and I have so much to go through. Ugh, okay, I trust you, Bob. I trust you. I'm like terrified of covering up all this like beautiful highlighting that I've done, you know? But trust the process. Trust the process. You've done it once, you can always do it again. Every time I'm covering up something I've already painted, I have to like take a deep breath and be like, it's okay. Bob said it's okay. So it's okay. Also, this feels like too much bush. That's how much bush he has. Actually, maybe he has less bush. Maybe I have too much bush. Yeah, look at how much highlight of his is preserved. You know what? Forget it. I could save it. What I'm about to do is crazy. Suck my dick, I brought the highlight back.
Take some sap green, a lot of sap green.
Okay.
A little bit of the yellow.
Is this the highlight on the trees?
Let's go right up here. Now then, I'm just going to
Yes!
just use a corner of the brush in there.
what's the moist critical thing? Ooh, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. These trees are too dark. I need to save them. Does that work? How we feeling about that? I feel like it helps. That's for damn sure. I'm hoping we use this color again down here, because I just made a whole bunch of it.
All you have to do is just take the knife.
Knife?
Scrape right through the paint. Allow some of the canvas to show through.
Okay, I like your faith in me, Bob Ross. My paint already dried, so I can't make these little twigs. Unless... Yeah, I could do that with a really thin brush. Oh, f***. Oh, that's too much. Oh, I used too much. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, I hope Bob gives more insight onto this area at the bottom, because it needs help. I'm not gonna lie. This area, pretty good. This area, send help.
Pick out individual bushes and stuff and trees, okay? Give a little push.
Whoa.
Gentle. It does not
Push,
take a hard hit.
push. He's so talented.
One,
Just like, look at how effortlessly he makes it so beautiful. I mean, I'll do it, but my God, Bob. Oh, look at how flawless his look. And then look at mine.
So let's build us a little path. And for that, we'll take the knife, a little touch of Van Dyke brown.
Hold on, Bob. Slow the f down. I'm still on the bushes. Okay. So what is he doing now?
For that, we'll take the knife, a little touch of Van Dyke brown, pull it out very flat. Where's your path live? Maybe it comes right around, and all I'm doing is just applying some brown paint.
Okay, I can do that. I'm not doing it with a palette knife this time. But I do think we definitely need that path to break this up. Because look at this area, this dark area, is as big as my hand. So without the path, it absolutely needs to be broken up. Honestly, this might be too brown. Maybe I should have put some of that black back. See that? I think I made it too dark. I might need some blue, honestly, just to balance it out. Not gonna lie, I think the balanced blue saved it. Oh, it's so dark stainy though. How is his the perfect shade? Oh, I need more blue. I need more blue. I need more blue. I need more blue. Ah! That helps. Still dark, but...
Allow it to get larger and larger and larger as it gets closer to you. That'll make it look like there's distance there. Don't overmix it. Just sort of leave it a little marbly looking. See there? All different
Brownish
colors.
white.
Just let it graze. Just let it barely graze. See there? Let it graze. Oh, that's nice.
Do you see the way he applied it? It literally looks like water, just like sitting on a path. That's insane. He's so talented, it makes me want to throw up. Okay, I can do that, I think. We're actually gonna go back to the palette knife for this and attempt it. Okay, and then just spread it across. Trust the process. Does that work? I feel like I've captured the essence of what he did. Yeah, he's doing like the green bushes like over the path to make it feel more natural. God. He just does it so beautifully. Like mine's not bad, but I look at his and I'm like, son of a bitch, you know? Okay, now what?
Okay.
I assume it's still, we gotta do this part. Same way.
Path.
We're doing the foreground here right now. Oh, I see. And
That's
then
a private little
the
place
little
back there.
scrub markings. Oh my god! The little scrub markings. It looks like the uptick of the bushes. He's so f***ing talented. Oh my god. I may have to go back and add those in. Motherfucker, Bob Ross! Does that work? Have we successfully added texture?
And creates that illusion of depth.
Oh, sorry, depth.
So these really help. Put a little paint thinner on it, maybe a little bit of the Van Dyke brown. Let's go right up here. Maybe there lives just a little stick here.
The confidence he has to draw a stick.
Little...
Bro! Ah! I've got that color ready to go, thankfully. But do I have the confidence? That's a different question. In order to paint this stick, I'm trying to embody my split ends. It's sort of working. Although, I do think there should be more than one stick. I'm gonna draw another stick, like, down here. Because if it's just one stick, it, like, stands out too much. But if there's multiple sticks, then it's like, ah, yes. He does have a little red that I didn't add. I could do a smidge of red. I do have red here. Maybe just, like, the thinnest smidge of red. Not a fan of the red, not gonna lie. I already used it, so I'm gonna commit to it, but, like... Okay, I think I didn't overdo it on the red. I think I saved it.
I think we'll call this painting finished. And from all of us here, I really hope you've enjoyed it. So happy painting, and God bless. I'll see you next time.
Oh wait, holy shit, that's the end of the video. Wait, did we just finish a painting? Bro? I was so locked into each step. You know what I mean? Like, you really can't focus on the painting as a whole. You just gotta, like, do it piece by piece. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. It might be a little too blobby here. I may need to, like, smudge that out a little bit. Oh, yeah, absolutely I do. Hold on. Better? I think I'm good. I think I'm done. Yeah, I guess it looks pretty good. Damn. Okay, let's talk about strengths and weaknesses. Strengths, I popped off in the clouds, and I think my shading on the trees and the mountains were really good. Weaknesses, I didn't entirely understand how to do the reflection of the trees in the water. I mean, for my first time following a Bob Ross tutorial, I feel like it's just pretty good, not gonna lie. Here's the final version of Bob's here, and here's the final version of mine. Cheese! Cheese! YouTube cover, everybody say cheese! Cheese! Thank you. Okay. Wow. This was an adventure. It went better than I thought it would be. It was scary, but we did pretty well. Damn. Thanks for supporting me in my Bob Ross painting stream. See you around. Bye, gamers.